Hey guys, I've got a really funny video for you today. This one is going to be against Josiah and Mega Metagross wrecked in from my stream. This was a really funny battle because at the beginning I was like, oh, this man ain't got shit. I mean, like, look at that team. That's an in-game team. It's basically an in-game team. Alpha Sapphire in-game team, starter, Sceptile, Kyogre, Rayquaza after the Delta episode. I don't know where the Heat Train came from, but you get what I mean, right? Anyway, I was like, damn, this guy's gonna be a joke, but I wasn't concentrating for the first three turns of the battle. It's completely screwed me over. So he starts off with Lucario, and I'm like, I got this, I know this man, I know his spread. Like, there's no issues. I don't think I even looked at the screen when I clicked U-turn. So, like, I just U-turned into a Lucario, which 4 times resists U-turn. So that was my first pro strat that I did, and This is the bit I didn't see, right? I didn't see this at all. I didn't see him do this swords dance here. The swords dance coming up, and people told me he swords danced about, like, when I was screwed in this battle, like 10 turns into this battle, people were like, he swords danced. So I'm like, oh, that must have been a crit, you know. I don't know what I was doing on stream. I was like, I know this man, I know this spread, I can take another extreme speed. And like, it was just so fail because I swords danced and extreme. I was like, I can outspeed this man with Brave Bird because it's priority. You forget the extreme speed is 2 times +2 priority, and yeah, Talonflame's just gonna die there. Like that's one Pokemon down, right? This is a +2 Lucario. It's not even a +4, +6, +2 Lucario. Now I went into Metagross. I'm like, yeah, these things, you know, like, what is it? Stab fighting, stab steel, swords dance, extreme speed. That's what he probably has, right? Not Bone Rush, because everyone uses Bone Rush on Lucario. I mean, like, what the hell, dude? I was looking at this, I'm like, I don't need that crit. I don't need that crit. Like this. Oh, I mean, this battle just turned to shit so fast. I lost my Mega and Talonflame. Those are like 2 of the strongest things on my team. Now I got like shitty Greninja to carry, and it's not gonna carry because of extreme speed. So I went into Thunderous here. I'm like, maybe he won't extreme speed. No. Extreme speeds, and I nasty plot for some reason. I nasty plot for some retarded ass reason. I was like, oh nah, he's not gonna kill me. You know, like, I don't know. This battle was really bad. Now I pulled this back by a lot in the end, but I still ended up losing because Garchomp wasn't as pro as I thought it was against the Kyogre. But anyway, I go into Shadow now, and then like that was a misplay by itself, and I was like, yeah, I screwed up, and I went into Bisharp after this. I was like, yeah, I got this now. I got this, even though I don't even run a fighting move on Bisharp anyway. And he brings me down to my Sash, and I'm like, this battle could not be going any worse than it already is. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, there's not much I can do at this point. Just sucker punched for fun, I guess. Really, like, if he had Justified, I think it would have been game over. He would have killed my Greninja with extreme speed or something. And even with the defense drop, wouldn't even matter. I think he ran out of extreme speeds at this point though, so that was pretty lucky on my part that he did end up running out of extreme speeds. He didn't have a PP up. I don't even have a PP up in the Lucario I'm running at the moment, which is interesting. Now I go for Ice Beam. I was thinking he's gonna swap out or something, but he didn't. He let his Lucario die, which is good because this Lucario screwed me over so much. Not even a Mega, it was just the normal Lucario. I'm pretty sure if this was Mega, I would have died. Like, this battle would have been done by now. Would have lost by now. Now he goes into Rayquaza, and I'm like, this is gonna be Mega. What am I gonna do? But he doesn't end up Megaing, so that's great. I mean, he has extreme speed again. Now what the hell? Extreme speed flinch. When does that happen? King's Rock. Who uses a King's Rock on a Rayquaza? Why? What are these weird strats? Like, this is what screws me over in this game. Like, I mean, I really don't, like, unless I'm, okay, if I say I really don't think I'm that bad, I bet someone's gonna catch me out on that in the comments, so, yeah, I'm pretty bad, but, I mean, flinch King's Rock or Rayquaza, in-game team or not, I wouldn't do that anyway. Like, I would Citrus Berry or something, probably. And, now he goes into Camera Up's gonna be his Mega. I mean, this thing, when has this thing ever been an issue anyway, so I was thinking I got this point, just outrage and do an earthquake real quick, and it should die. And It doesn't even need the Earthquake. It kind of just dies to that that Outrage. Now I wanna keep Garchomp alive for later, on that 5 HP. So I was hoping that the 2-turn Outrage would come along there, so I could swap out and not make Garchomp take so much damage. Because Garchomp pretty much needs to pull this battle back from Oblivion. Everything else on my team can't do shit. So now he goes into Heatran. Now this is a pretty good opportunity to swap into Greninja, because both of Heatran stabbed are resisted by Greninja. So I was like, yeah, sweet. We could actually possibly win from that terrible 4-0 at the beginning that I started off with. This battle was pretty much a 2v6 if you think about it, because of the crappy plays at the beginning. It's actually a 2v6. So that's pretty interesting how I managed to bring it back this far. Now he withdraws Heatran, goes into Kyogre. Now this is a Primal Kyogre, which sucks a lot. It sucks a lot more than normal Kyogre, of course, because of the massive rain bonus and just the increased stats. You're gonna screw me over, basically. So Primal Reversion takes place, Primordial C. Actually, I think I'm saying that wrong. Primordial C, sorry. And I go for Dark Pulse. I went for Dark Pulse because I was expecting him to swap into Kyogre anyway. But realistically, I should have just gone for Skull and tried to get the burn. Main reason being, I mean, when Primordial C's up, water gets boosted anyway, so I wouldn't see the difference in keeping it in or swapping it out. Now he goes into Sceptile. Sceptile's gonna come out and die because I'm faster already. I mean, like, this Grass Knot is gonna do a ton of damage, like, surprisingly, considering it's resisted, and Sceptile probably doesn't even weigh that much anyway. But yeah, it did like 35%. That's a lot. And now I can go for Dark Pulse, kill the Sceptile, and you know, Greninja did good. Greninja did good this game. It walled those 3 last Pokemon, and now it's up to Garchomp to like, if Garchomp can kill that Kyogre with the Earthquake from its HP range, then I could win. If it doesn't, I should have gone for Skull, hope for the burn, and I could have won. Nah, Heatran's gonna come out. Heatran, I don't think it had an air balloon, so that was lucky on my part. And I can just Earthquake this to death. And now it's, of course, reliant on the Kyogre. But lo and behold, Garchomp is not the king I thought it would be. If anyone didn't hear, Garchomp is getting an event with Dragon Dance, by the way, so this is going to Ubers anyway. So, so, yeah, Garchomp is not the king I thought it was. So I'm going to Earthquake here. I thought I could take it out from this range, but Ubers are too strong, so it doesn't even... I mean, it gets close, but it doesn't quite take it out. Maybe I got a low roll, but, you know, that's gonna be game. And that was the funniest battle I've had on stream since I started streaming again from three weeks ago. So, yeah, I mean, that was an awesome battle. Guys, remember, if you're liking my content, please remember to comment, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you all in the next Pokemon or any sort of gaming video, I guess, at this point. So, see you then.